Welcome to the Inc. Productivity Tip of the Day. Today's tip. Bill Gates never wants anyone to say these 3 words about him. Neither do I. An expert opinion by Minda Zatlin, author of Career Self-Care. Find your happiness, success, and fulfillment at work. Bill Gates announced recently that he plans to give away about 99% of his wealth by 2045, doubling the pace of his philanthropy. The announcement came at a time that Gates described as an incredible emergency, with Doge abruptly cutting off funds for life-saving work. But Gates revealed he has been thinking about speeding up his giving for the past few years to more quickly reach his foundation's ambitious goals. Over time, Gates has pondered his enormous wealth and how to make the best use of it. He decided to follow Warren Buffett's lead, even before the two became friends. Warren influenced me before I met him in 1991, Gates said at a live-streamed event on Thursday. He wrote an article about giving all your money away, and how leaving large sums to kids sometimes wasn't even a favor to them, and so people should think in a generous way like he was. Persuaded, Gates began thinking about when and how to give away his enormous wealth. As he always does when trying to learn about something, he read a lot. One thing he read made a big impression: The Gospel of Wealth, an 1889 essay by Andrew Carnegie, in which Carnegie wrote, "The man who dies thus rich dies disgraced." Gates said he's given that a lot of thought as he approaches the start of his 8th decade. People will say a lot of things about me when I die, but I am determined that he died rich will not be one of them. Let's begin by admitting that whether or not anyone says it, it will almost certainly be true that Gates will be rich when he dies. He says his current net worth is $108 billion. After giving away 99% of that wealth, he'll still be a billionaire. Rich may be a relative term, but a billionaire is rich by almost anyone's definition. Still, I love the sentiment he's expressing and the mindset behind it. He, or she, or they died rich. Gates does not want to be remembered that way. Do you? The answer could vary, depending on your viewpoint and your own relationship to money. Perhaps you've spent your life building wealth to ensure that the people you love are well taken care of and will have everything they need for many years after you're gone. In that case, dying rich may well be your highest aspiration. That makes perfect sense. But what if your children are grown and already have everything they need? What if your spouse is already provided for? And what if, like Gates, you see that your money could do good in the world? You might choose to give away some of it while you're alive, or will it away to a cause you support when you're gone. What do you want people to say when you're gone? If you're in that position, you're lucky. I can't say that I am. My husband and I have enough that we'll be all right in retirement. At least I hope so. But I don't think anyone would call us rich. That's fine with me. When I'm gone, I'd like people to say that I had a happy marriage, that I made a difference to the people I loved, that I changed people's lives for the better with my books, articles, and keynotes, that I traveled the world and learned a lot along the way. I don't often think about what I want people to say about me after I'm gone, but it's something we all should do once in a while. It's a powerful way of thinking through our goals and finding the things that matter to us the most. She died rich doesn't come close to making my list. What's on that list for you? That's it from Inc. You can find more from Minda and other thought and business leaders at Inc.com. Be sure to come back tomorrow for another tip from Inc.